The Kentucky Fried Movie is the kind of movie that feels less like a movie and more like flipping through channels at 2 a.m. and not knowing what you're about to see next. In the film, there really isn't one central story to anything, but instead it's just a collection of sketches, fake commercials, news segments, and trailers, with one feature longer parody segment in the middle that spoofs Enter the Dragon with a mix of The Wizard of Oz, then some more sketches till the end of the film. Now, in terms of chaos, this film is completely all over the place. Rapid-fire sketches, absurd humor, random tonal shifts, and jokes that range from clever satire to, did they really just do that? And the biggest thing here is the format, because this isn't trying to be a traditional movie in any sense. It's structured like TV, fake news segments, ridiculous commercials, over-the-top red band-style trailers, quick sketches that hit and then move on, and that all works if you're on board with that kind of humor. And some of the bits here are genuinely great. You've got stuff like a fake news segment where oil is being sourced from teenagers' faces, gross. A horoscope segment kind of making fun of horoscopes where expect the unexpected literally ends with anchors getting shot with arrows. Poor Geminis. A feel-around theater experience where someone recreates everything happening in a movie standing behind you by touching you and doing other things around you. And a lot of the comedy comes from how far they're willing to push each joke past where it probably should stop. And it leans really hard into parody, especially with all the fake trailers. You got Catholic high school girls in trouble, That's Armageddon, and Cleopatra Schwartz. They're not subtle in the slightest, but that's the point of them. It's very much that 70s style of comedy where it's crude, fast, and doesn't care if every joke lands. And that all being said, this movie is not for everyone, because it's very hit or miss based on your humor and what you're willing to go with. There's no real through line, and it really does feel more like a sketch show than a movie. If you like that style, it totally works, but if you don't, it probably won't for you. And the rose-colored moment, and probably the most memorable moment for me, is the feature-length segment, A Fistful of Yen. It's a 30-minute full-on parody section where everything comes together. This is Enter the Dragon meets Wizard of Oz. It's a full parody with ridiculous training sequences, an over-the-top villain, visual gags that just keep stacking on top of each other, and it's the one part that actually feels more like a full-length movie. And the main reason I'd recommend checking this out to anyone still on board, or just watch this section. And trivia nugget here for you, the film originally had titles like Free Popcorn and Closed for Remodeling, which were scrapped because they would have caused absolute chaos on the theater marquees. And this is Rose-Colored Film Reviews, where we celebrate the movies that prove sometimes the joke isn't the story, but a collection of jokes might be. So tell me, does the Kentucky Fried Movie work as chaotic sketch comedy, or does it feel too scattered to land as a full movie? But please, let me know what you think about this movie, and if you have any other recommendations, please drop that in the comments as well. Thank you so much for watching up to this point, and I hope to see you all again soon. Bye!